everyone, my name is Regina Cooper and I'm going to talk about using Decofoil transfer gel today. I know a few ladies in some of my groups had wanted to know how to use it, and I just want to show you how easy it is. The first thing you're going to do is take a piece of cardstock, and I use more of a heavy weight for this so it won't rip when it's kind of wet from the transfer gel. This is some press and seal. I saw a Jennifer McGuire video where she used this with the sticky side up. She placed her cardstock on top of it. Is that the sticky? Okay. And then you can either tape down the press and seal, or I usually just tuck it under like this. And then you just tape your stencil over that. I thought that was a pretty good idea. And then you just throw this away when you're finished. So today I am going to use this stencil because I had an idea of using some sort of a flower that had a vintage look to it, and I thought that might go well with this. So think about what project you want to do. Pick your stencil. It can be any stencil you want. You might want it to stop here and maybe do a score line and put your sentiment here. You don't have to cover the whole thing. You can have it slanted like this. However you think you want your card to look. Kind of plan it out and it will look just beautiful. After you see me do this and you see how easy it is, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I don't have any of this. You're going to want some right then. Okay, so, forgot the other sides. Your stencil's taped down. You need a palette knife and transfer gel. You can use a butter knife. I've seen people use Ranger palette knives. So all you do is take your transfer gel out. It's kind of like using embossing paste. Same thing, or same concept anyway. And you just spread it on here, making sure that you cover up all the openings of the stencil. Be sure to go around the sides really good. That seems to be where I end up missing. And if it's not perfect, it's okay. You can always cover mistakes up with something or cut it off. Ask me how I know that. Okay, so once you see that you've got all the openings covered, I'm almost there. There we go. You're just going to take your palette knife and scrape it down so that you have a thin layer. Now when you do this, do it very lightly and you'll have better results. I used to kind of press down when I did it, and it would kind of bear down into the stencil and mess up the transfer gel. So I think that looks pretty good. It's hard to see in here. Okay, so then you just put the excess back in the jar, and you're going to want to have a bowl of warm soapy water close to you, and you're going to throw your palette knife in there and your stencil. You're still going to need to take it to the sink and wash it, but at least the transfer gel won't harden on it. And just slowly take off your tape. And remove your stencil. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I don't know if you can see this on camera. So it's kind of a white color now, and when it dries, it'll be a clear color. I did a few the other day, and now they're dry. You probably recognize some of these stencils, so I can't wait to foil them. Because while you have it out, you might as well just go ahead and do several. So we will let that dry and then come back and foil it. The hardest part is waiting for it to dry. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.